Okay, all right. Hey guys, do you guys remember the that old balloon video that we did during the summer?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And do you remember when Thor showed off his ass?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Does that remind you of something, Alex?
Oh.
Show the clip.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Alex, you showed your ass in my fucking balloon summer video thing.
You gotta admit, it was a nice ass.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
It was not. No, Chris Hemsworth's ass was.
That's basically Asgardian ass.
Yeah, your ass was hairy. Chris Hemsworth's Thor's ass was silky smooth.
And how do you know?
Make us
We saw it, dumbass.
Keep describing his ass. Go on. You love his ass so much, go ahead.
Well, he's got you.
Okay, on to the video. Roll credits. Group review. Hey everyone, Manny Garcia here, and welcome to another group review. It's been a while since I did a group review, and a very long while since I uploaded on this channel. I've been dealing with some some personal things, but I'm back. With me here today is our designated driver, Alex.
I'm sorry, what? Sorry, I had a few drinks.
Jason.
It's me, Jason.
I'm making a comeback.
Hey, Kaylani's back in town. She's back.
Pet me.
Do
not pet me.
Hold on, do that again. I don't know.
Pet.
I'm making a comeback.
That's right. She's back. She's back, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you can probably guess, we saw Thor: Love and Thunder, the fourth movie of Thor. I'm surprised that Thor got 4 movies, while Captain America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man only have 3.
Well, Thor's
That's
really
very
cool.
sad.
He's really popular.
Yes,
Yeah, because
popular vote.
Chris Hemsworth is literally.
He has taken the entire female vote. Warning, don't take your wives over to watch Thor.
Pretty much.
If you do, they will leave you to go to Hollywood and try to meet with him.
Yeah.
You have been warned.
Okay, what did you guys think of the movie?
I thought it was pretty good. I hear that there's a lot of mixed reviews about it being quite mixed with. Yeah,
I've heard that too.
Personally, I think I did like it. Overall.
Kaylani, what did you think of the film?
Well, obviously, this is my second time watching the movie.
Same here, folks.
So technically, it's mine and Manny's second time watching the movie. And for the first time, I actually liked it. And the second time, this is my second time watching it. I have to say, this first time, I still like it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Especially certain scenes made me laugh.
Yeah, Alex, what did you think of the film?
Well, normally I watch a movie twice. Once for excitement, once to understand it, but actually it's more like the other way around. After hearing so many reviews about it, I could tell why there's been a mixed opinion, but overall I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Very funny too, made me laugh a lot. And since you guys know I'm an actual North pagan, I actually do know the mythology.
That's true.
Duh. I already know that for a fact.
Yeah. So, well, as for me, I too also still like it. I agree with all you guys. It's like the comedy is still pretty good. The action sequences are also good. Everyone's acting in this movie is
On key.
Definitely.
really on key, and
It was sort of a power cast.
yeah, and the tragic story of Gore and Thor trying to get through all this, and of course
I want to
Jane
say
and
that
whatnot.
I love the antagonist, by the way. Really great. Point on view, spot on acting.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
And yet I did high school theater for 2 years, and yet I still love the acting, and the actors basically portrayed the character perfectly.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
It actually captures vengeance in its purest form. Really like that.
This is what happens when you do a lot of high school theater. You learn a lot of things.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you rely too much on your gods, and when you actually meet your
Never meet your heroes.
yeah, just
That's right.
more of the story. Just never meet your heroes. You might love them, but deep down they're assholes when you meet them. They're complete
they may
fucking
be, yeah.
assholes.
That's right.
But all in all, I too also like it, and I too know of the whole like mixed review stuff. Spence, you know Jordan's brother, Spencer. Spencer did a review on this, but he personally didn't like it, and I agree with his points, and I agree with everyone else's points. There are some things in this movie that have flaws, but we'll get to the bad stuff because right now we're just discussing some of the good stuff in this film, like the goats.
No, that wasn't a good part.
That was obviously a meme.
It was an old meme, but yet I still find
It was also a famous
Yeah.
YouTube video.
But they did it like so
And I'm
much.
pretty sure Wreck-It
they-
Ralph 2 already copied it.
Yes,
They
kind of,
overused
sort
it
of.
a lot, and it was quite annoying.
Yeah, it's like an Adam Sandler joke. It's like,
But
yeah,
it-
we get it. Can we please move on?
Actually, in Hubie Halloween, I swear to God, I think they used the goat scream way less than they did in this movie.
Oh wow,
In Hubie Halloween.
But
that's sad.
Yeah.
but in mythology it was correct. It was accurate, except for the screaming parts. Thor loves goats.
Yeah, because those two goats were actually, what was it, Skull Crusher and Bone Smasher?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had Nordic. I don't remember the Nordic names, but anyway, if you want to get wisdom from him, sacrifice some goat meat to them, and therefore you'll receive some wisdom from him.
So, yep. Spoken like a true North pagan.
That's right. Skål.
So yeah. So again, the acting is still good. Chris Hemsworth killed it. His dramatic stuff, his comedic stuff, it was still pretty good.
Let's say about the comeback of a wonderful actor. You've probably known him from the movie Gladiator. Russell Crowe.
Yes, Russell Crowe as Zeus. Like Zeus, just smack it on like the hands of Zeus.
Yeah, he was absolutely showy in this movie.
Mm-hmm. He sure was.
Yeah.
Very theatrical.
Yes.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
maybe-
kind of the whole point of like, it's and like what that whole performance, what he was doing, like most of those gods were complete assholes, like I said.
Yeah, but also there's some theology in there. You got Aztec, Mayan, got Japanese in there.
Japanese.
Chinese,
African.
African too, and something about the god of bow.
Yeah, there was a bow god.
I understand. I know there's a god of wine in Rome, but
And
That
god of
didn't make any
dreams.
sense at all.
yes, actually,
That last
Yeah.
one did not make sense at all.
What?
Like God of Bow or something like that.
Yeah.
Basically,
that's obviously millennials worship that one.
No, that's just obviously we gotta have something cute for the kids.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard those plushy bow things?
Yeah.
And there was also a god
what
with
are those?
it was a head and feet.
Yeah.
And something about it, and turns out, let you know, this is a true fact, Greeks love orgies. They absolutely do.
Oh, sorry, remember.
Yeah,
that is so
these went off on that.
Okay. It's fine. Fine, folks. a little slight. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a lot of guys and all this. Natalie Portman coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's back, and yeah, she looked really, really badass in that
Pretty much.
in
Yeah.
that mighty Thor
Warning.
costume.
Warning, don't bring your husbands to watch Natalie Portman and Thor.
Oh,
If you do,
forget
it might lead you.
I forgot.
So
God damn it.
Natalie Portman, aka Jane Foster.
Jane Foster.
And she starts using the Mjolnir.
Yeah,
Mjolnir.
Yeah, and
It's-
becomes the female Thor, or
Yes.
Mighty Thor.
Mighty Thor.
And well, this new Mjolnir, which is broken in pieces, is
Yeah.
really cool. It's like a shotgun from a hammer.
Yeah, I really liked it.
That is
like,
actually really good right there.
yeah, the perfect way to like use
I call
its
that-
pieces.
I call that a weapons upgrade. Anyone who's actually crazy about weapons of any kind, guns, swords, hey, fire, you name it.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you think? What did you think of Mjolnir being all like?
Mjolnir.
That's what I said. Using like its broken pieces as the weapon, as like a as a weapon.
As a shotgun spray.
Yeah. What did you think of it, Kelly?
Pretty sick.
Yep.
It was pretty sick.
Yeah, especially when it came back together. It was like, holy
Oh.
shit,
It's
that was
only-
fucking cool.
It basically reminds me of something I would use in Super Smash, which I probably will play, which probably I might be playing later on tonight.
Yeah, Smash Brothers.
Especially the new Switch I got for my birthday last year.
Right.
Yes!
Heck yeah.
Even though the Guardians were, weren't there throughout the whole film, even though I wish they were, I still thought that the Guardians, they're still good. They're still good. It's good.
At least they were there.
Yes, at least they were there, and at least we got some Guardians content. Because seriously,
Got
how
some good
lo-
got some good eye candy.
I mean, how long ago did the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out? How long ago?
Thinking 3 years ago?
Hold on, when did it first come on? The
I know.
second one you said?
Yeah, the second one. It was back in 2015, right?
Yeah, I think it's in 2015, 2016.
I know that the first Guardians was 2014, and I love that movie. Thanks to Guardians, I love the MCU. Thanks to the Guardians. And there was no content of any Guardians whatsoever after that.
Yep.
Just
unfortunately.
right after.
Especially with a teaser.
Yeah.
Thing. Like, what was that about? Come on.
The second one came out like in 2007.
Oh, 2000.
I mean, not
17.
17. Yeah, 17.
Okay, 2017.
5
yes.
years.
Oh god, 5 years. Nothing from Guardians except a new ride at Epcot.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yes.
Just a new.
Galactic Rewind?
I mean, the thought of Galactic Rewind looks so cool, but again, it's up in Epcot.
Come on, Disney, bring good rides to San Diego.
And the
Please
one-
do.
And the one that we have is just a reskin of Twilight Zone Tower Terror.
You ruined a Twilight Zone for me.
Anyways,
But anywho.
should we talk about the villain?
Yes, okay, Christian Bale. He did it so well. Christian Bale did it so well in this. I mean, what did you think of Christian Bale's performance? Well, I already know that you said that he had like that he was a good antagonist, right?
A perfect antagonist. It's all about vengeance. After meeting your hero, and after really just choosing a weapon of darkness, you're basically selling a piece of yourself for ultimate power and to achieve that goal no matter what. Which involves another story on a side business we're doing.
Yeah, yes, a side business, which is secret, by the way, folks.
Secret.
Yeah,
Yes,
A
legend.
very malicious secret.
yeah.
In fact, it is.
I would
Yes.
love to know about that.
Jason, what did you think of Christian Bale's performance?
It comes in terms of design. I think he kind of looks plain. I mean, in a way, he looks cool, but plain, a little generic. I do like his acting, and I do like his scene where he was trying to be friendly with the kids.
Yes,
Yeah,
but not really.
No.
Not
Yeah,
really.
I don't know if it was like a passive aggressive, like him being an asshole, or he was genuinely trying to be nice to the kids despite his scary setbacks.
Or just plain creepy, because again, him like introducing like a pet to the kids and snapping its head off and throwing at them. It's like,
I honestly thought it was funny.
yeah, you go.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was funny too.
Maddie was always while he's like sitting right next to me, he could tell according to my laugh. I was like laughing like evil.
We got sick brains, people. We got sick brains.
Very sick, twisted-minded brains over here.
Besides the white clothing he was wearing, he was
looking like Voldemort.
Yes.
To be honest,
he was an edgelord's wet dream.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What were you about to say?
I was like to say that one part of the trailer was misleading. I thought it was gonna be more like one of the Greek spirits, like the god of dreams, Morpheus.
Oh,
not Morpheus from
not Morpheus, not Morbius, not Morbius,
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Yes, not Morpheus, the actual Greek god of dreams.
Yes.
Well, spirit, really.
Yeah.
Not the Morpheus from Matrix, okay?
Yeah, it
Major
is.
difference.
Or Morbius.
Major difference.
Major difference.
The one that morphed all over the place.
For fun.
For God's sake.
Isn't it a dead meme yet? Is Morbius a dead meme yet?
I think we just revived it.
It is now.
Fuck you. You said that Christian Bale's performance was a little bit scary, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, there are a little bit of scenes where it did creep me out. Especially, like, the whole shadow creatures thing. Yes, some of the scenes did creep me out. But on the other part, like, I actually did like it a couple of times. Like, obviously twisted-minded. I tend to be a little dark towards my cousins to keep them out. But they do not like that part of me. Like, I can't change that part of my personality when it comes to that shit. They tend to be... What's the words? I can't change that part of my personality. I'm sorry about that when it comes to my 9-year-old.
Yes.
I can't change that.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time you were like very creeped out with those shadow monsters.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I was so creeped out.
Yeah, but I liked that creepy stuff. The jealousy between Ymir
And Stormbreaker.
is just so fucking hilarious. It's like, how did you, like, Taika Waititi, how did you make two inanimate objects like
have a personality?
Yes, I was thinking of that same thing too, because sometimes animate objects can have...
Actually, legendary weapons, they have names, but they also have personality of their holders. That's true.
Really, I should look that up.
Yeah, but again, the way that they just...
A good weapon is what you name it. I mean, think of Game of Thrones. They actually named their weapons. Lord of the Rings did it.
I still haven't seen any of it. Remember, I was raised by this insecure mom that would not let me watch any of that shit.
Yeah, but again, it's just so hilarious. And of course, like the whole like back and forth, Thor and Jane, are they gonna get back together? They're not gonna get back together. It's like shut the frick up. They kind of sort of did get back together, and then so
now she's in the gates.
Yep, gates of.
Wait, should be a spoiler?
Oh yeah, there will be some.
There's
going to be some spoilers that when we're going to talk about the bad stuff, which is actually right now. So this time frame, skip it to this time frame, so you don't have to be spoiled of anything. All right, so time to talk about the bad and of course the spoilers. Of course the cringy and whatnot. The CGI looks terrible. I'm so sorry. It just looks terrible.
I noticed in the first few scenes, it did look terrible. But afterwards, to me, it just meshed together.
Yeah, and
so I couldn't care afterwards.
Yeah, it did look terrible. What did you think of the CGI?
Yeah, for me it was like okay, so like just not great, but just in the middle.
Yeah, and there's kind of a reasoning to it because this is what I was about to tell you in the theater before.
I already saw the post. Like, the CGI to me was like years ago. CGI was on T.
Yeah, with
but
some of the older MCU movies.
Yeah, but now it's like they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and there's kind of a few reasons for it. Since now that Marvel has been making like not just a lot of movies but also a lot of TV shows, they relied heavily on the people with the visual effects, and the people who work on the visual effects, getting they just couldn't take it anymore. They had enough. They wanted getting like shit on by so many people on the internet, Twitter, saying, "Oh, this CGI is terrible. It's terrible. It's awful." And of course, the big heads up in Marvel, like telling them, like, change this, change that, and you got to like dial it back on this, and all that. Being overworked, not paid, and just like having nervous breakdowns. Some visual effects teams had to quit. They had to leave. They had to get away from the MCU, and it's been like a huge nightmare. And now it's like
it was showing.
Yeah, it's now showing its ugly face. You saw it here with
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder, and you definitely saw it with that new She-Hulk trailer. You know.
My ex-boyfriend actually has a thing for Hulk, and I actually mentioned the She-Hulk thing, and my mom probably would be interested in it because basically they had a thing together. Because my mom's like, "Oh, I'm like, Mom, like, not She-Hulk." She's like, "Okay, cool," but I don't know how that happened with that now.
Yeah, it's just so many
movies, so many TV shows involving us, a lot of stuff, and I can't keep up with this. It's way too much.
Yeah, it's like,
Yep.
Alex, didn't you say that when Endgame came, you just thought like, yeah, this is like over and done with, no more?
Yep, I absolutely thought that was going to be like the last one.
I always thought the
last
same
tomorrow.
thing. Like, that's basically what I thought the last thing when I watched Endgame and all that. Like, are we done with all all Marvel movies and all that? But
I feel like it's overstaying its welcome somehow.
it's getting a little bit overrated now.
Yeah. Worse, maybe some fans are like, I love what you're doing, but can you dial it down a bit?
Way down.
Yeah, because
Way down.
Because again, I think, I know they're not listening.
Yeah.
Marvel, Disney, Kevin Feige, I know you're not listening, but I'm going to say it, and we're all going to agree here. How about we're just maybe 1 year, no more Marvel anything.
Please.
Just for a couple
of years.
Yeah, just for one, maybe even 2 years.
Disney's not gonna let go of its cash cow.
No, it's not.
Yeah, look what happened to Star Wars. Look what happened to Star Wars.
Yeah, after
I still think 8 and 9 and 7 are horrible.
We all do.
I lost track of Star Wars. Next thing you know, I'm like watching like Obi-Wan. Like, what the fuck just happened?
I started watching Star Wars. I love it.
My cousin's watching Star Wars.
Okay, well, anyway.
Okay.
But
Alex,
anyway,
I'm gonna-
wait a minute. What's your other nitpick? What's another like bad thing about it? Because
How it shows some cheesy lines in there. That's what.
Eat
But anyway, I'm just gonna say that overall, I gave the movie a 7 out of 10.
you gave it a 7 out of 10.
Well, it's more like a 6 out of 10. Well, 6 or 7, more like in between those. Like a 6.5, like an average.
Okay.
That's my review.
All right. What about you, Jason?
7. Solid 7.
7.
The first time I watched was like 9 out of 10, but now it's my second time. I have to say 5 out of 10, and the dog's dying.
Whoa.
It's now dead to me a couple of times.
Okay.
Basically, some of those things are like cringing me out. I'm like, what the fuck?
What about you, Manny?
All right. Again, when I saw it the first time, I too was thinking 9
Out of 10.
out of 10, but now it's dialed back to it's dialing down to 8 out of 10 because again the CGI, those screaming goats, some convoluted storytelling, and not enough Guardians. Yeah, you gotta fix your shit. You gotta fix your shit, or else Marvel, you gotta fix your shit before you lose us all. And trust me, you don't want to lose us all. Well, that's it for this group review. We're all gonna go home and take a nap because it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Jesus H. Motherfucking Christ.
I'm tired as fuck over here.
Yeah, so please like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family that I exist, and when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos I have in store. Yeah.
Can I say the last words before you finish?
What is it?
Okay. I'm a goat. Ah!
No, feast stuff.
They're in the Shadow Realm.
Where's the fire? Where's the fire?
They're in the Shadow Realm.
Where's the lamb sauce?
They're in the Shadow Realm.
Where is my super suit?
They're in the Shadow Realm.
Oh my god!
They're in the Shadow Realm.
What the hell?
They're in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, Alex, shave your ass, man.
Please
Shave
do.
your ass.
Dude, I can't turn around.
Doggone
Ask
it.
someone to do it.
They're in the Shadow Realm.